Okay, this is our second lesson, lesson 2. Let's add some lines here. So in this lesson, we will discuss comments, operators, and mathematical expressions or just expressions. So comments. We have two types of comments. First, we have single line comment, and we have multi-line comment. So if you want to have multi-line comments, oh no, let's talk about single line first. Single line, you have to write hash and then your comment. This is a comment. So what it does, if you want to explain something to other people, to other programmers, or maybe to yourself, we can use a comment. So you want to explain just one part of your code to other people, so you can use a comment. It doesn't affect your code. This is just an explanation for yourself or for other people. So we have one line. This is the reason we call it single line comment. Now let's talk about multi-line comments. So first you have to write 3 single quotes and then your comment. This is a comment. And then 3 single quotes after. So this one is multi-line comment and the first one is single line comment. They don't affect your code. They're just comments. Now let's talk about operators. I assume you know some of them, but let's write all of them. We have addition, we have subtraction, multiplication, division, mod operator, and this one which is exponentiation operator. And the last one, we have floor division. So here we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Oops, I don't have space. Okay, here. Mod operator or modulus. This one is exponentiation operator. It's a long word. And this one is floor division. Now let's have two variables. num1 equals 5, num2 equals 2. So we have two variables, num1, num2. num1 plus num2, num1 plus, let me remove this one, minus num2, num1 times num2, num1 divided by num2, num1 mod num2, num1 exponentiation operator num2, and the last one, num1 floor division num2. So the answer of the first one is so easy. 7. 5 minus 2, 3. 5 times 2, 10. So now let me explain num1 divided by num2. Of course, the answer is 2.5. So you have 5 divided by 2, so the answer is 2.5. So the data type here is float, right? So what if I say 10 divided by 2? The answer is 5. Yes. But in Python, no. The answer is 5.0. Now, of course, you have an integer here, another integer here, but the answer is a floating point number. So be careful about divisions in Python. So let's write 2.5. So if it was 10 divided by 2, you would write 5.0. Now what about this one? 5 mod 2 equals, this is the remainder. It gives you the remainder, which is 1 here. 5 divided by 2, we have 2. So this one is the remainder, which is the answer, 5 mod 2. What if I say 2 mod 5? So simple. You just write 2. Now let's make it difficult. 17 mod 750, I don't know, 54, let's say. So what do you think? It looks so difficult? Or maybe it is just difficult, but no, it's not difficult. The answer is simply 17. So here, 5 mod 2, the answer is 1. So we have 5 exponentiation operator 2. So 5 to the power 2. So the answer is 25, right? So you just write 25. And the last one, which is the floor division. So there is a difference between these two operators. We have normal division and we have floor division. So let's talk about the normal one. 5 divided by 2. You just say 2 here and then 1, 10, 5, 10, and 0. So this is the answer for 5 divided by 2. But what about this one right here, 5 floor division 2? Is it the same? No, it takes the whole part of the number. So the answer is 2. Let's change the color. So the answer is just 2, not 2.5. For this one, 2.5. But for floor division, the answer is 2. Okay, let's move on to expressions or mathematical expressions. So let's say you have this expression, a to the power 2 plus 3z plus square root of b to the power 2. So of course you can't have this one in Python in this form, so you have to change its form. So how? A to the power 2 using exponentiation operator, we just write a exponentiation operator 2. We have 3z, so this is basically 3 times z. And the last term is square root of b to the power 2. So you can write b to the power 2 and then to the power. Now let's come here as a note for you. I'm sure you all know that square root of x can be written as x to the power 1 over 2 or x to the power 0.5. So here you can say b to the power 2 to the power 0.5. 5. So what if you want to use 1 over 2 instead of 0.5? So this is another way. b to the power 2 to the power 1 over 2. But here, this is dangerous. You should wait. So you have to surround 1 over 2 with parentheses. So you must write 1 over 2 inside parentheses, and this is because of operator precedence. If you don't have parentheses here, it will be b to the power 2 to the power 1, and then the result divided by 2. So this is why you have to write parentheses if you want to use 1 over 2. Now let's have another example. Y to the power 2 minus 2f divided by square root of b to the power 3 minus a. So we have one fraction minus just a variable, an unknown. So first, numerator, y to the power 2 using exponentiation operator minus 2 times f. So we are done with the numerator inside parentheses, and then divided by, we have square root of b cubed, b to the power 3 to the power 0.5. You can write everything inside parentheses, and the whole fraction minus a. The whole fraction minus a. Now this is our Python 4. Now let's solve one question and finish the lesson. So something simple. So let's have square root of 9 times 2 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 5 plus 2 times 10 and minus 6 divided by 8. So here you should be careful about operator precedence. I will write it here, operator precedence. So we have many operators, but these are just the common ones, let's say. Parentheses if you have exponentiation operator, if you have multiplication, division, mod, and floor division, and the last two plus minus. So this is the order from the highest to the lowest, and we call these operator precedence. And one more thing, always calculate from left to right. So you need this one and this one to calculate a mathematical expression. Starting from left to right, based on this operator precedence here, this is the highest one, parenthesis. Yes, we have 2 times 10, which is 20. Square root of 9 times 2 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 5 plus 20 minus 6 divided by 8. Again, from left to right, we have square root, which is 9 to the power 0.5. So you can calculate this one. 3 times 2 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 5 plus 20 minus 6 divided by 8. Now we have just multiplication, division, plus, minus. That's all. Starting from left to right. So we have to calculate this one, which is 6 divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 5 plus 20 minus 6 divided by 8. Again, from left to right, we have this one. Yeah, of course, we have 6 divided by 5, 6 divided by 8, and they have the same order, the same precedence, but the thing is you have to calculate from left to right. So 6 divided by 3, 2 plus 6 divided by 5 plus 20 minus 6 divided by 8. So from left to right, we have this one here, 6 divided by 5. So 2 plus 1.2 plus 20 minus 6 divided by 8. We have addition, subtraction, and division. Again, from left to right, you have this one right here, which is 0.75. 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 20 minus 0.75. Again, from left to right, you have this part here, which is 3.2 plus 20 minus 0.75. So what is left? This one here, 3.2 plus 20, 23.2 minus 0.75. And the answer is 22.45. So this is the final answer to this mathematical expression. So we are done with lesson 2. Take care and bye-bye.